Hello, Aries. I'm Melanie Florence, and this is Hot Tea for the Soul. I'm doing a self-love reading today. In these testing times, we gotta work out how to love ourselves and what that path is. So this is a 5-line reading where we're going to talk about how we got here and how we can heal from stuff, how we're going to apply ourselves to the world and our partnerships, and more importantly, how we're going to focus on loving ourselves, right? Self-love is the first love. So, Aries, I'm going to start with the heart and soul cards. So we're going to build up a little bit. Let's do a little bit of build up. Let's see what the energy are around us today for Aries. This is a really pretty deck. If you were ever looking for one just to pick up, oh, look at that. That's where we'll stop, Aries, just for you. So it is: don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what feels right for you. If what you're hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it's most probably not right for you. Listen and respect other people's views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your ideas. It's like listen to others, but if it doesn't ring and resonate with you, then it might not be for you. And that's anything. That's all, any other readings that you might see on YouTube. Like, that's a lot of things. It's like, if it's not sitting and it's not ringing for you, probably not your energy, probably not where you're vibrating, right? That's beautiful, Aries. Stay true to you. Listen to your deal. All right, what else have we got around Aries for this self-love reading? Oh, East. The brightness with the sun rising in the east. So new things to come, beginnings. You got new beginnings in this new adventure that you're on. So listen to your intuition, it's telling me, because you've got new beginnings. Something's rising in the east for you, Aries. And let's take one from here. All right. What else have we got for Aries? Bit of self-love. What else have we got? Manifestor. All right. And as it is, she's manifesting. Look at her. Look. So I can see that you're actually in the throes of manifesting something abundant and wonderful. This looks like a very Venus card, which is our Empress, which is a nice, strong, sort of earthy abundance. You're manifesting stuff. You got new stuff on the horizon. One more card. What else have we got for Aries before we move in to see what the self-love tea is? What is our sweet hot tea? All right, one more. Ooh. Let's see what we've got for Aries. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So that's even saying you don't need to listen to anybody's opinion as well as your own. Follow your intuition. All right, this is big. You've got big things coming. New movement inside of here, Aries. Gonna manifest some stuff. All right, bringing stuff into fruition. Trust your intuition before you even know it's true. How about that? Okay. All right, let's do this 5-line. I'm going to do it with the Light Seer Tarot. I quite like this deck. Oh, right. I liked it that much that I accidentally... Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 already out for Aries out of our first 5. What else have we got? 3 more. 2 more. Got back into my TikToks this week. Just a little, slowly but surely. Okay. I don't tend to force my mojo, so sometimes that means my readings come out a bit slow. But we're here today. All right. You've been feeling like you're left outside alone, Aries. It feels like that you've gone through a time when you've had to endure. But you can endure the storm is what this card is really talking about. It's about pulling your means, but you're really experiencing the world through your senses, right? The physical world through your senses. And sometimes this feels like we feel like we're being abandoned. If you can see there, you can see that she has the key. They have the key to the door to what they seek. They only need to step through. All right, so you might have been key seeking and in a hangman position, right? All right, so this is a spot where we take and we reflect. We reflect on everything that we are to come to where we are. And we're in a moment to actually hang and look at it a different way, right? And so you may have feel like you've been in this space that you have to endure, but you've been looking back at your life and your choices, and it's emotionally removed. You're able to see it. All right. And you're looking for triumph. Maybe you've been looking at your triumphs. Maybe you've been looking at your successes, but there's a celebration around you. This is a celebration of triumph in your endeavors. All right. And on a spiritual quest, right? It's where you use your willpower. Ooh, I've got a marriage there. All right, there's a responsibility for these two things together, but this is a celebration again. This is a different sort of umbrella. This is where all of your elements come together, all your bodies come together, and you really do find that real holistic part of yourself. All right, so maybe you've gone through this period has brought you onto better endeavors. This is how we come in. Whoa. We've also had a time to retreat and to hermit. And these two cards sort of go together. That hermit retreating inside of there with that Five of Pentacles. All right, that is about endurance, taking time, and that reflection again inside of here. And we're reflecting on your celebrations. And you can see those all in together, all right. Aries, that's a strong how we got here. Reflecting, I'll put the hermit back where they go. Put the hermit back over here where they go. Right. All right, that's a strong in. Let's see what we got, Aries. Okay, so that's how we got here. What are the healing elements for Aries? Oh, clear-minded, clear thinking. Like, this is making decisions from your wisdom. This is also seeking a mentor. He's a mentor, all right, in an intellectual venture. So maybe this is an air sign king. And so, yeah, he's a clear thinking, just king. He really is, doesn't mince words. He really makes clear cut decisions. Wise. All right, the wise man. All right. I was going to say 2 more, 3 more. There they are. 3 more. All right, because you've got a new beginning. So what this has all been waiting on is this new beginning. It's being handed here. This is an investment. This is maybe a plot of land. This is where you're really going to sink your seeds and sink your roots and really invest your time into. So you've been maybe thinking about those things and really talking through that, really being clear about your decisions and your investment and why you think what you think. And how you move forward on that. And it's really about respecting your journey. This is a battle-worn warrior. All right, so you know you're a battle-worn warrior, but it's about respecting the journey. It's about respecting how you got here, what the choices were you made, what you were willing to stand up for, what you're still willing to stand for in all of this. And there's been some worrying nights. There's been some, and there still will be, because this is really about your going forward. This is your healing, but this is running through it all. But you can see in the dead of night, you can see that one bird up here, that one bird. All right, that's what we're dedicated to. This is about dedicating your thoughts, all right? Moving past the worries, being able to meditate past your worries, or medicate past your worries, but meditate past your worries, all right? Because you know the battle, you know the investment, you're willing to put it in, your mind is clear. Maybe this is a supportive person that is going to be there on your endeavors, Aries, but this is a definite spot with these 2 nines that you know what you've been through and you know what you're going to put yourself into. Ooh, there's respect for the warrior. There's respect for the endeavours. There's respect for the time and dedication that the sleepless nights you have had and the sacrifices that you have made already. This hangman position is leading to this investment. This triumph has been leading to this. This is a foundational step where you find that you lay foundation stones for something going forward. Okay, Aries, cool. All right. So what do we got for how do we apply this into the world? How do we apply this into the world? For Aries. 2 more. 2 more for Aries. There's 1. 2 more for Aries. 1 more. There it is. There it is. How do we apply it to the world? Aries. How do we apply it to the world? So, Temperance. This is a healing angel. It's very Sagittarian. It's very inspired. And in the tradition of the cards, Temperance holds the 2 cups of attraction. But I like to think of this as the lagoon where you stop and you heal your soul. You heal yourself, mind, body, and soul. So a lot of people will say that this is a place where you still have got to stop. It's not. It is a healing place inside of you where there's an attraction that's going to spark back up. And you can see those two. And this is, again, this Sagittarius and Capricorn, like the Sagittarius and Saturn energy, maybe your sun and moon energy they're using there. All right, so we've got the 2 things in our hands and we're moving them around and, getting that kinetic force, that kinetic energy. Whoa. All right, because this is not going to be sitting still. This has got motion. There's motion ahead, full steam ahead. The chariot takes on the world and really steams forward. So you're going to steam forward inside of this. And this is big motion. This is big healing, big motion, Aries. Okay. All right. And the devil is in the details. There's somewhat a bit of being careful about being tested about your own traits inside of this. Maybe you are going to be tested. Maybe you've been tested like quite strongly. You've got an angel on one side and the devil on the other. Of this motion forward. So these are big energies going one way. That's really fun. I've never seen that before. That's really fun. You've got an angel on one side and the devil on the other, and you really are powering forward. But the devil is about the details. It's about building blocks and stepping stones. It's about setting up your foundations and not cutting corners. So while you're in this rush forward, this really says, take your time with it. Take your time to build the foundations properly. Don't rush the details inside of here, Aries. Okay, that's big motion. I'm going to come back and ask about this line again. Let's see. All right. What else have we got going on here for Aries? What have we got going on in partnerships? What have we got going on? What's your energy for partnerships this month, this reading? Cool. Look at that. Those 2, that sun and moon sort of motion again. But this is taking on the physical challenge. This is something stepping up. This is actually physically being present inside of it, working out how you make your money, banging it together, but it's really inspired. It's a really inspired change. All right, what do you got in one hand? What do you got in the other? And it's really juggling up and taking on that challenge of making your money and making it work from your inspiration. And this is your partnerships as a general. All right, one more. What else have we got? All right, remembering that this is your dream. This is your new beginning. This is what you're manifesting. So baby steps. All right, take the action. Move forward. Make sure that each step is firmly put in place is what the devil is asking you. Don't be tempted to cut. This is your healing. Take your time in it. This is a healing, whatever's going on for you, whatever you're applying this into the world, whatever you're bringing in the world to make your money here. You've thought about it. It doesn't come from nowhere. You've taken your time to heal yourself, to manifest this. And you're in a manifesting spot, Aries. All right, one more. Oh, and this is inspired. And so you people think you're inspired. You might see little spots of inspiration. You might see these synchronicities. You might be seeing signs and symbols and things that mean something to you. All right, but this is like the spark. This is like a little spark. And it could be a fire element child, but it's a really inspired spark, and you're really inspired to make your money. You're really inspired to take on the challenge, and that's what other people see of you. All right, that's how your relationships are. People are into you. They can see that you're taking on the challenge to be inspired in this Aries. All right, one more. What have we got for self-love for Aries? Here we are, self-love for Aries. One more card. Oh, it's still saying mind your budget, right? Oh, and there's going to be something coming in, lightning change coming in, some reunion of some sorts with childhood stuff, like maybe a past lover. But this card is actually talking about you really pulling in your budget, protecting yourself, looking after yourself on a really physical plane, all right? So you might find that you're still key to self-love in this is to really pull it in. Don't overexert your resources in the physical plane. And this is your energy on every level, your money, your physical energy. Really make sure that you're really conserving it in, and you're not being overt with it, with your energy. And that might be your input into other people as well. All right, I want to know about this line with the devil. So I'm going to draw in a couple of cards here. So totally different deck. Let's see what we come out. What's going on with the devil over here? What are we actually needing to watch ourselves? Because this is applying yourself, and that's good. It's about money. This is very Capricorn energy. It's very Capricorn energy just there. Sagittarian Capricorn energy, making your money, which is the same energy that's here. All right, so it's about spinning the wheel for opportunity. So how you're going to invest yourself. All right, and you're nervous about change. All right, so you might be a little bit nervous about change. You might be bogging yourself down in here. And this is really saying invest your time, invest your space. Like, don't be nervous about the change. You need to go headlong. You might be holding on to things because of that. Because of that, Aries. All right. So overall, this is like you're in a triumphant position. There's a new beginning, and it's taking all of your strength. It's taking all your dedication of your mind and your spirit. Like, and they're your healing elements. So, and this is a healing element in itself. So you've come a long way inside of here. All right. So don't get tired in the long run of all of this. This is about planting seeds. All right, and making a change for yourself inside of here. All right, I am going to draw us a card from the, what is this? This is the Hidden Worlds Oracle. Aries, what have we got else in here? Homeward travel, completion, reunion, a return. And I did just mention that. So that is still in the cards there for you, Aries. There might be somebody coming homeward towards you. There might be something coming back from the past. It might be a past lover. And if the other cards are right, it's going to come with lightning swift change. Things are coming. So just hold on to your purse strings. Hold on to your panties. Aries, big things are coming. Believe in yourself. Don't double guess yourself. Believe in yourself before you even think it's true. So trust in your intuition is big inside of here because you're making big changes, Aries. You've spent your time reflecting back at your life. You know what you're good at. You know you're trying. So you're taking your time to learn your craft inside of this. No longer worry. Really don't put the input into the worry so that you can be dedicated on that one thing. Keep your eye on the ball. You've got a new beginning here and you're in the position to manifest, Aries. I hope that resonates with you. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for still being here. And wherever you are, I hope that you're safe and well. We'll catch you later.